Hey everybody, this is World War Guy here today, and today we are seeing the monthly update, this time for the month of July. Now this month I actually got some really great things, but I do want to note real quick, these two and the tin there were actually part of last month's update, but I just, for whatever reason, completely forgot to include them in the last month's video. So we will include them for this month. Not that it makes a difference, you guys still get to see it. So like I said, really great stuff as you can tell, and let's just dive in deeper. So here we have a booklet, Die Deutsches Wehrmacht, so the German military. Not really sure exactly how to describe what it is, but it is basically a book, I guess, to kind of inform the public. It's like, look, the German military. We have the Army, Navy, here's some pictures, here's what the soldiers do. Kind of like an information booklet. Now this is not in great condition. You can see there's a lot of fraying on the side, and at some point in time, there's a kid who came in here with a pen and marker, or a crayon, and kind of just wrote all over it, as well as the pages are torn. So you can see here's the front page. You can see a big part torn here. Mit Wusch, not really sure what that's supposed to mean. So there's a lot of, tears and holes in the booklet, unfortunately. But it's still very interesting because I've never seen anything like this. So you can see you have the kind of uniform of the Wehrmacht. So the Heer specifically, so you can see the different colors for artillery, pioneer, infantry, for example, then different insignia for your for the not the branches, the rank. There you go, rank insignia, so on. You can see that for the Heer. Then you can see that for the Kriegsmarine and the Luftwaffe. So that's pretty interesting. And then, so there's more information here. You can see a lot of crown, which is very unfortunate. But then you have a lot of these little, I guess, propaganda pictures. You can see a lot of German soldiers in training. So I won't go through every single page, but I thought it was pretty interesting. We can look a little closer here. So that's pretty interesting. And let's go look at the... this page is completely torn out, so I got to be very careful not to lose that. This is mainly the Army, but so you can see here a little bit of the Kriegsmarine. And then the Luftwaffe. So it kind of shows different branches, I guess, within the Luftwaffe. So you have the pilots, the mechanics, ground control, anything like that. So unfortunately, there are a lot of pictures missing, especially in the Luftwaffe section. But I just thought this was a very interesting thing. I don't really know how common these were, but I paid a very good price for it, which is why I got it, even though it's in poor condition. I just thought it was very interesting and very unique. All right, then here we have two different remembrance cards, or if that's how you call them. Basically, this is done for soldiers who died during the war, their town or village, city. You could get these little things to remember them, and inside it, or on it, it would show the name, where he was born, where did he die, what company he was in, where and when did he die. And usually these are little quotes, either they're like Bible verses or quotes. I'm not entirely sure. And then on the back side, here, let's move that. There you go. On the back side, you usually have, these are pretty different depending on the soldier. I don't really know why they're different, who chooses that. But yeah, you can see a German grave with his rank, Obergefreiter Franz Hauch, gefallen am, and then the 1st of January 1944. And here's another one, Paul Geg. He died May 11th, 1944, 37 years old when he died. And then on the Ostfront, so south of the Ostfront, so south of the Eastern Front. And then here, this is the back of his. So I'll let you guys pause and read that. But I thought these were very interesting. It kind of makes it more personal that, it has the face of those who died. So we're used to seeing the numbers, thousands of soldiers dying and so on. But when you put a face to the individuals who died, it does kind of hit home a little bit, if you want to, if I can say that. All right, then here we have a World War I U.S. bacon tin, model of 1916. These were basically used during World War I for U.S. troops, the doughboys, to store any sort of fatty goods, such as bacon. These are pretty neat. I like World War I U.S. stuff. I don't know, it just has a very certain charm to it. But yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, nothing else really to it. All right, and then here we have a World War II, I believe, or at least interwar period, Belgian bonnet de police, or SICAP. This one is, as you can see with the green tassel and the yellow trim, that it is a light infantry regiment. So this one specifically the 4th Light Infantry Regiment. This is in okay condition. One of the grommets is missing, and the wool is, you can see, it is not in the best condition. On the inside, we can remove this. On the inside, it's pretty simple. You have a leather sweatband. I couldn't find any markings on the inside, but you can see this one has definitely been worn a few times by the individual soldier. All right, and then the last item for today is another rifle, a brand new rifle. Well, I guess brand new to me. We're gonna look closer, but this is a Steyr M95 Mannlicher. But this one is a converted one to the 8x56 rim cartridge, so luckily I can find ammo to shoot it with. Now on here you can see the markings made by Steyr M95, and this one, as you can tell with the fancy S, this one was converted by the Bulgarians. So I guess technically it would be the M95-34. The -30 is the ones done by the Austrian and Hungarians, while the Bulgarians, as far as I understand, started doing them in 1934, which is the M95-34. On this one you can see this carbine has the carbine has the actually original rifle sights, and I believe they're still in the Austrian measuring system, or not measuring system, but the sight range. So instead of meters or yards, these are called, in English, pace. I forgot the German word for it. I haven't been able to convert exactly what 300 paces means in meters or yards. I'm still doing a little bit of research on this. But you can see very nice sights, and we can go down the rifle a little bit. So you can see the stock is in beautiful condition, a beautiful color. No cracks or anything. And you can see here the Bulgarians actually did this, if you guys can see it. They actually laser engraved the serial number onto the bolt. So you only really find that with the Bulgarian rifles. And of course, for those who don't know, if I can do it offhand, it is a straight pull action. So you can see, very similar to the Swiss K31 or the Swiss K11. These serve with an M-block clip, and once you chamber the last round, the clip will just fall out of the hole right here. So I haven't gone to shoot it yet because I got this recently, but boy, it's a beautiful rifle, and I really can't wait to shoot. I hear people say that it's a very stout rifle. It kicks quite a bit, but I'll still give it a try. You can see here on the stock some markings there. It used to have an old serial number, then they crossed it out and forced a new serial number on there. And you have some more markings here, which I haven't been able to find out what they are exactly yet. As I said, I'm still doing research on them. Alright, so that concludes this monthly update video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I found some really great stuff this month, and well, even these were part of last month. So this month and last month were really great. Got some lucky finds, some great items. If you couldn't tell, I'm very happy with these. But otherwise, that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. But besides that, you guys have a great day.